Hello, hello. Sorry for the last session ended super abruptly. I didn't even say goodbye or anything. It's because in the middle of the fight that I was in, my cat knocked over my drink, and I was afraid of dying because I was distracted. So I just quickly ended the stream so I could go clean up the mess. And we're gonna try that again. I noticed after yesterday's stream that I forgot to put the death counter on screen again. Not that it matters, because we don't have any deaths yet. But I remembered this time. Okay. We had Garrus and Miranda. And now we can switch back to our medic. That's fine. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we?
They've seen us. Here we go.
Oh, I thought that guy was dead. Garrus. Hello.
Firing on.
There we go.
Impact shot.
I'll tear you apart.
That was not the right target. Off to a rough start. Here. I'll do this. That's a shot.
This should slow him down.
Good.
Weakening their attack.
Oh. Okay. She can see me, but I can't see her. Alright, gonna run back real quick.
I'll tear you apart.
Ooh. Our gang's gonna die. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Will they come outside? Can I drill them as they open the door? They might just stay inside. Okay. Oh. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Where are you? Would you step out? Fortunately, they don't heal. So I don't have to worry about taking them out in one go. I know I can revive my squad mates, but I'm trying to save some meta-gem. But I guess I don't really need to. I think it replenishes after each mission. Oh, damn it. I wish there was something I could take cover on. Wait, can I take cover here? Hey, I can. Okay. Because that helps you heal faster if you did not know. Oof. Okay. This fight really is not this hard. I've just had a bad start and it really... Okay, she got her barriers back. Alright. Ow. Alright. We did it, Joe. Did nobody drop ammo that whole fight? Okay. I guess I could have revived them. Man, I need ammo. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Arachni experiments. Ruh-roh. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a that's the right word. It's spelled like insinuated, but that seems like a wrong place to use that word. Having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse, he had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Awkward. Okay. Fight number 2, even though we have no ammo, so we're gonna have to switch weapons in just a moment. Until someone drops some more. I might as well just... We learned the recoil on that thing is just terrible, so I'm not gonna rush to use that. The SMG I have. Pretty towards the Hornet.
Shields have failed.
Here we go.
Who shot me?
Light 'em up.
Weakening
Weakling
their
spotted.
integrity. Mind over matter. Enemy down.
Ready to burn.
Mind over matter. Deploying more field.
Concussive shot ready.
Firing now.
Get ready to burn. They're taking fire.
Man,
Watch for the
this
drone.
mission has a bit of an ammo problem, huh? Can you guys deal with that, please? Thank you. Oh, come on.
I'll tear you apart.
Here goes.
Hey. I mean, I don't need ammo now that the fight's done, but...
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Duh. Okay. We got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission. Okay. Hello.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports prefer Okeer. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved.
Don't worry, ma'am. Tips, Fedora. I'll protect you, my kitten.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Okay.
Commander, you've received a new
I've
message
already
in
read them.
private
You're always so late. Okay. Ooh, I should really get the Normandy crash site out of the way, huh? It's so boring. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that or the... What's it called? Firewalker? Is that what it's called? Something like that. The one with the hammerhead. I'm not doing those either. Fuck it. I don't care about the XP. I care more about entertainment. Oh, I'm out of probes. This is pointless.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Who should we get next? I guess if we're just recruiting people who are most useful in combat, should probably get Thane for his warp. Tali, Samara are not particularly useful. I would say Tali is maybe the least useful in terms of combat. There's not really like an enemy type that she excels against except like Geth, but we fight Geth very rarely, and even then her skills aren't that useful. Overload is still best. And then Jack is useful for her shockwave and warp ammo, but even still, there's a bunch of there's a bunch of squad mates that are more useful than that, so yeah, we'll do Thane. In case you haven't noticed, I have a mod that lets you recruit in any order that you want, as the game was intended to be played, but there were hardware limitations, so they had to split it up. Let's see, we're fighting Eclipse again, so... should probably take... Garrus again for the concussive shot against barriers. And we should take... I'm so tired of taking Beretta. The thing is, she's useful against every single enemy type. So it's like, it's hard to justify not taking her, but I'm so tired of it. I want to take someone different. Fuck it, I'm gonna take someone different. Screw it. It's fine. I'll take... I like Kasumi. Her Shadow Strike is useful, and I think she has Overload, but the problem is that the wind-up period for her Shadow Strike kind of screwed me over last time. So... I could take Mordin for dealing with armor. Well, I have Incinerate. We don't need more Incinerate. Actually, You know what? Let's do that. Because his incinerate is instant, assuming he activates it when he's supposed to. I'm thinking I should just save up for Overload and Incinerate to all the way max level, because those two abilities are like the only ones I use constantly. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to start upgrading my shield boost for those emergency situations, or my combat drone. What's the attack recharge time? 4 seconds. Duration 12 seconds. Recharge time 3 seconds. Duration 16 seconds. Oh, he gets a decent health bonus. I mean, actually not really. It's not that much of an upgrade. But it wouldn't hurt to get started on it either. Maybe I should upgrade it just once, and then I can focus on saving up for these. Actually, no. I'll save up. It's fine. At this stage, the drone is mostly good for keeping their attention for a few seconds so I can run away or whatever. So, it serves that purpose well enough right now. Incinerate, maxed. Definitely heavy incinerate is what we want. Although maybe it would be a good idea to have... because I'll be having heavy incinerate, so maybe it would be a good idea to have someone who can do an incineration blast. Because, like, the mechs, they're usually in groups. Let's see, damage. Oh, that's definitely quite the boost. Impact radius is 3 meters. Fuck it. I'll just do it heavy. If it ain't broke. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, okay. We'll be exploring Ilium. I couldn't remember if it was Ilium or Ilum, but Ilum is Star Wars. Oh, hi there. I just noticed I had a message in chat. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Mass Effect's going good. Just trying not to die in insanity mode.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Interestingly, I think that this game has better skyboxes than Mass Effect 3 ended up having.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Okay. More than Loki a freak?
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Well, it's a good thing that
Excuse me.
no Rachni
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
people are nearby. We don't have to worry about Rachni. Isn't that right, fair lady?
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
That was true. And hello, Gianna.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analaeus.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analaeus?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Sorry, I don't drink. La 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 la. No, I'm just kidding. Let me get a discount from her before getting her arrested.
You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and Omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to
Don't turn your neck that far. You're gonna get yourself a hernia, Hermia.
Gotta go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
I can use this.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So
Ooh.
ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
How long were you after this woman?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Annaleus. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to get
I
back
read,
undercover
because
anyway.
different characters throughout this game bring up dark energy. Her and Cal Rieger, I know for sure. There might be somebody else, but I don't remember. But I read that that was supposed to be a plot line in the third game that they were setting up. Like, the Reapers were doing something with dark energy, but they dropped the plot line. So they keep bringing up dark energy throughout this game, but it never actually comes up.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Tee-hee, tee-hee-hee-hee.
I need minimal heat increase.
And speed. Yeah, I think you need some speed, alright.
The Batarians claim that slavery is an
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human.
Well, lucky for you, I'm very good at arresting
Sign the place
people.
over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, That crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
It's the final test.
Man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by my word. She is very...
Alright, we'll leave him to that.
So then he says...
Oh, it's okay.
Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Ever notice how in Mass Effect 2,
How could he be so insensitive?
random NPC Quarians have regular like American accents, but then like Tali and the Quarians on the fleet have whatever accent that is? Peculiar.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Uh-huh.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun at people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
You're gonna slap his ass?
Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Yeah, you and me, brother.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Alright, we're gonna have to... It's too bad, because we're going to where we need to go for our Thane mission, but we're gonna have to come back over here. Back and forth, back and forth. So I'm not gonna worry about talking to anybody on the way. I'm just gonna focus on this Conrad mission first.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says,
I own this room. I own you. What a freak. I don't even really know what he's referring to.
Vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dante think he was
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the architecture.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
New homes ranging from.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge.
Wow, that lighting kind of makes her look scary.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Oh, damn it. How many credits do we get for completing missions? Because I definitely would love to buy this, and we're not that far off. Oh, and that would be good too. Damn it. We're gonna have to come back here later.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
Yep.
Horrible.
Would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did legendary.
This is why you do side stuff, because you need a lot of money in this game. Things cost too much. Definitely less items to buy than the first game, but the items cost more and you actually need most of them. In the first game, you would go with like buying 10% of all items, if even that. I think I bought like 5 things in my last playthrough. Out of a gazillion.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell.
I don't understand why this is a Paragon option. We should not be lying to him about this. He needs a reality check.
Please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Good to be back.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch.
I like Athena a lot. I wish we saw her more.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought
Why were
in the
you
Rachni
privy
Wars?
to that?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pureblood daughter.
Liara.
Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Alright, did I get any credits for that? For that mission? No. What do you get credits from? I guess just maybe completing main missions. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to buy that before heading out.
The recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation
We're gonna have to come back here later. Buy all that stuff.
Let's do it.
I didn't even need to buy that biotic upgrade right now. Nobody here has biotics.
Customer safety
What a
is
waste.
important, and Koros remains committed to providing.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'm sure it
I'll talk to you
is.
later. Of course, Commander.
Imposter among us.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one...
Maybe I'll get credits for doing
for a
this.
short time. You can download data from there.
I'm not sure.
If you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Will you pay me?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Back and forth one more time.
Navicorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Navicorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kuros.
Commander Shepard. She uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did she? Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega.
I don't know if I've ever heard that before. I don't normally listen to so many news reports.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. Want to know a secret?
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and
I'll
a
talk
waiver?
to Shiala the next time I'm on Ilium.
Everything's dangerous.
I want to break
and
things up a little
everything's
bit.
for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Damn. I hate when they're all spread out like that.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
I'll be back for that later.
Still sounds like an awful thing to leak.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Shiala, have anything to say about that? Oh. See, now that's more like it. Everything's close together.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so. It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years. Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data.
That's a crazy thing to say.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think?
Oh, you get renegade points for doing the hacking? I didn't know that. Seems a little silly. Give me money, Liara, please. Help out your broke friend who you haven't seen in 2 years.
Blasto the jellyfish stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. We at Ilium Entertainment
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay. Who's stomping around? Quit it.
A Batarian trading group has announced
Credits! Do we have enough? No.
The
God
Batarians claim
damn it.
that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system.
I'll have to buy that stuff later. I wish I could sell shit. I would get rid of that biotic upgrade I bought and get that later instead.
Listen, I know that
We get it.
Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Whoa.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Alright, gamers. Let's see if we can survive another mission. Oh. Let's do overload. And then we'll level up Garrus's concussive shot when we get around to that. And gave him incinerate. Got a good bounce, good spread.
Towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay.
One now. Killed that one.
Hi.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nassana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nassana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Any idea how many mercs Nassana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
You should be safe here.
Oh, hello there, Morton.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I feel like I never take Mordin on this mission. It's interesting having him here.
Let's count them in.
Oh, they threw my shield!
Oh, I thought I was gonna heal.
Making contact.
Should burn nicely.
Yes!
Bruh. Not what I was aiming at. We're definitely, like, missing out by not having ammo types. I kind of regret not choosing that over the Geth Shield. Although the Geth Shield has saved me, so maybe it will save me again. Ammo. Hello, ammunition.
No shields!
The Nadic might have been a bad idea, actually. I don't know if it runs out of ammo. It seems like it runs out of ammo faster than the other assault rifles. It seems like I'm constantly looking for ammo. I know for sure it runs out of ammo faster than in the third game. The third game, ammo is never an issue.
This should slow him down.
Uh-oh. Get up, please.
That one.
I'm not in a great spot.
Grab and cover. Let's do it.
Scratch one.
I need to use concussive shot on mechs more often. It's very effective.
Excuse me.
Firing a high impact shot.
Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Where are ya?
Open fire.
Oh, shit.
Concussive shot ready.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, Insanity isn't too bad as long as you're taking it slow and steady. But there are definitely parts where things get crazy, particularly when there are Krogan involved.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
Just the thing to have. Excellent targeting. Neutralized.
Gotta love when they stand close together.
And stay down. Concussive shot ready.
I'm pretty sure I died here in one of my either hardcore playthrough or veteran. So let's take it careful. Oop, Garrison's about to bite it. Ooh, I should not be moving up. I probably already triggered some enemies by doing that.
Heavy fire!
Rerouting power.
I'm surprised my guys aren't dead.
On your 6.
Simple enough.
Oh, Garrus, no.
Excellent targeting.
Rerouting power.
We might be okay without him. Oh, shit.
Tear them apart!
Okay. Thought he was gonna hop over that. He did not. I'm gonna revive Garrus.
Tear them apart! You're taking fire!
Where the hell did Vanguard go? Oh, Morden. Uh-oh. Okay.
You got it. I'm destabilizing! Concentrate fire!
Requesting assistance.
Let's go!
Status barrier offline.
Are you gonna follow me? No? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. Thank god that mech did not shoot again. My good god, that was rough. This Vanguard is causing problems. Sit down. Alright.
It's not difficult.
Oof. Good God. We get a break. Okay. Yeah, this part's hard because the layout is not very forgiving.
Excuse me.
Hello. Garrus, please. Thank you.
Impact event. Impact. Rerouting power.
God damn it. So sick of these guys. Garrus. I said concussive shot.
Hostile forces have engaged. System failing.
My gosh. This area is brutal. Wait, did I get a headshot on that guy, but he didn't die? You see the way his body, like, did the death animation, but then he wasn't dead? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay. Ammo, ammo, ammo. What you got going on, bud? Garrus has entered godhood. Again. Alright. Shit got a little stressful there, but we're okay. That's definitely one thing I appreciate more about Mass Effect 3 is that when you pick up a new weapon... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. They don't automatically switch to that weapon assuming that's what you want to use. You get to choose. We might have to restart this one. Oh, there we go. Clutch. Garrus, can you calm down?
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nassana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nassana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
You definitely need more meds. Dude, I need to position him for this fight off the elevator. Hopefully I can do that and without him floating and getting lit up. Okay. Garrus, I need you up here.
I'm going to ground!
I appreciate that. No, you liar. You're not on the ground.
Heading to cover!
Bro.
Moving. On my way.
I mean, that's better.
Affirmative!
Can you please just get into actual cover, though? I hate you. He's gonna fucking die immediately. Okay, get over here then. I don't believe you.
Understood. Moving. Affirmative.
Be right there.
Coming. On my way. You got it.
Alright, Garrus, so you're just gonna die, I guess. That's your choice.
We'll avoid direct fire.
Bruh.
Not a problem. Finding cover.
There we go.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
Might suggest cover.
Let's do this. How about that?
Have a pleasant day.
Get ready to fight. Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Damn, we handled that like a pro. That was great.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nassana's mercs. Who are you?
Tell me where the assassin is.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nassana?
No. A suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
He owes you one. Anybody else would have killed him.
Most players do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was close.
Excuse me.
Man, all those shots in it. That's crazy.
Taking fire.
This should...
Thought I was harmless, did you?
I hate that noise that they make.
Concussive shot ready.
Garrus is still floating. I can't tell if that's an advantage or a disadvantage. Because he didn't die last time. Maybe they can't shoot him when he's up there like that. I'll have to pay closer attention.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the Mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the Merc?
It wasn't me. What happened here?
The Merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the Merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
There are still Mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Okay. Heading into the final push here. Almost home. When we get to the last... I don't know what you'd call it. It's like right before you enter the cutscene. I can skip those enemies by just turning on my Geth Shield and running for the door. And hoping that they don't drone me to death before the cutscene starts.
It's about time! What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
Subdue and suppress.
Enjoy. What now? You're dead.
Firing high impact shot.
Deploying incineration tech.
It's definitely helpful that they fall over when we do incinerate. Or that is the heavy incinerate.
This should slow him down.
I'll tear you apart.
Should burn through any armor.
Mind over matter.
Concussive shot ready. There we go.
I want to know what the vocal direction was for those Asari vanguards, because they make some funky ass noises. Oh, little trick here. You get all your ammo back when you go in there.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us! Explosive! Perfect!
Just let him to help.
What's your shield?
This should slow him down.
Nobody runs.
And stay there.
Let's finish this.
Should burn nicely.
I need backup now.
Okay. Almost there. The bridge is definitely just about taking it slow and steady.
This looks interesting. They've seen us.
I don't care. What you do? No one gets across that
Shield.
Alright, last push.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
And stay there.
Deploying Warfield! Let's do it, Eclipse!
Concussive shot ready.
Damn. Shepard went deaf.
Deploying incineration.
Okay. Here we go.
What the hell am I paying you for?
We're gonna just time this right.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hold on. Please don't. No! I didn't want to get out of cover. We had our first death. No. Drat. Well, we did. We lasted a long time without dying. It was bound to happen at some point. I have to add 1 to the board. For my first ever insanity mode playthrough. We did not do too bad. Damn, right at the end, too. I just didn't realize those rockets could hit from where I was standing.
Incoming.
Oh, we got Spencer here again. If that ends up being my only death this whole playthrough, I'm gonna be so upset. I should have just taken out those turrets.
Then stay down.
I didn't think I'd have to. I was a fool.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay.
What's left to worry about?
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
No ammunition?
No shield.
Shit. This is rough.
Not difficult.
Why can I not take this thing down? Damn it. Those fucking turrets up there are killing me. Literally, they did kill me. Alright.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Okay. Let's try this again. Let's take these things out just in case.
My shield.
Oh. Man. We're in a rough spot here. I'm gonna have to make a run for the door. I have a plan, but I just need to get up there. Okay. Throw my drone. Turn on my shield. Regenerate shield. And whoops, okay. We'll try that again. Shield. And then
I'll tear you apart.
Okay. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Oof. Okay. If I died there twice, I would have been so upset. Alright. I'm so bummed we got our first death.
You're dead.
Now I kind of hope we die again, so we're not just one death down
To kill me.
for the whole playthrough.
I'm not an assassin, Nasana. But I'm looking for one.
You break in here and decimate my security just to find the person who's here to kill me? What are you playing at, Shepard? What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
What a crazy question to ask.
It on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon.
You realize you work for a terrorist organization, right?
Who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
That is such a forced conflict. It comes out of nowhere. Well, one death on the books. Very sad, but I still think we've done pretty damn well, so let's keep it up. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.